Hi, everybody. I'm Deacon Dave.
Layperson Lisa.
Welcome to the Deacon Dave and Layperson Lisa show. Guess what?
I'm taller than you.
Yes, you are, because I'm
You're relaxing.
I am lounging here in the hotel in Santiago de Compostela.
We made it!
If it looks like we're in a dark room, we are.
The lights, I don't know. You know what? I think maybe the sun went in behind the cloud.
So we were at the tattoo shop yesterday, as we told you, and a lady asked if, what were you going to say?
You coordinated your outfit to your tattoo.
I did. Well, that's because I'm smart. Well, a lady asked if Lisa was my daughter, and I said, well, certainly I don't look that much older. And then when we recorded the podcast last night, I looked at it and I go, oh, well, maybe I do look like I could be her dad. So, and I'm going to contribute that more to her youthfulness than my being aged and old and eligible for senior citizen discounts and things like that.
Totally. On the hop-on, hop-off bus, you might get the senior discount.
I'll get the senior discount.
Oh, but some lady, I dropped my hat today, and some lady was like, young lady, and I didn't think she was talking to me, so I didn't turn around until she said it like 4 times.
Well, thank God she didn't say old man, although that probably, if it had been my hat.
Oh, she might be like, hey, old feller.
Exactly, old feller, not like old yeller. So we finished today, and we made it to Santiago de Compostela, somewhere over 530 miles. 535 that we've walked, and
thus far.
Right, we still have a few more miles that we're gonna rummage around. We have the Pilgrim's Mass tonight at 7:30, and so 5 of us walked into the square in front of the cathedral, and holding hands, and it was a bit emotional.
Yes.
Not crazy emotional.
Right.
But, just to have that realization that God got you there was amazing. So, Lisa, I'm going to first say what I am most proud of in terms of all of this, and then I'll let you, from your own perspective, what you're most proud of in terms of this accomplishment for the second time that we have done it together. For me, I came in with a bad knee, and it really caused me to examine my steps a lot closer.
Yes.
I had a pair of shoes that didn't work well for me, and then I got my shoes that Colleen brought. So for the last 11 days, I wore those shoes, but they had absolutely no tread on them. So I had to be careful with slipping and sliding. So a lot of perseverance on my end in terms of being able to get the 530 plus miles completed and stay upright on both feet and not hurt myself. And so I'm very happy, and I have agreed with Debbie to retire said shoes.
Really?
Yes, so I will be in flip-flops.
Are you throwing them out?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
Well, you know what?
Are you getting rid of those other ones, though?
I think Debbie wants to try to return those. We won't say what brand it is, but they got a hole in them in the first 2-3 weeks, right?
Unacceptable.
It is unacceptable for shoes that cost $150.
Yeah.
Right. But they did get a hole in them. So anyway, very proud of my perseverance. I give God thanks and praise for allowing me to be able to do it as we are being photobombed once again by our popular fans here on the podcast. But I see they're not getting the clue of me talking louder, but that's okay. So Lisa, what are you most proud of for yourself for this trip?
I think I am most proud of my patience and not having to have things my way.
She has done really well with those people.
Last time I had to have menu del dia
every
day,
or it was a meltdown. That's true.
Yes, and I was very more open to other things.
You were,
and it worked out very nice because we had a great pizza 2 days
several days. We had pizza. 3 days, I think, total, right?
I don't know, but we had good pizza.
The last
2 days.
Yeah, the last 2 pizzas were really good.
And so
we probably only had menu del dia maybe 2/3 of the time, if that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but the menu del dia is not always the best selection, but it's a lot of food, so that's why I like it.
Yes, like even yesterday, I mean, it wasn't a lot of food, right? So we had the Galician style soup, which is like a broth.
Yes.
And it didn't have a lot in it.
No.
Cabbage mostly. Cabbage, as you well know, doesn't have anything in it.
And
then,
potatoes.
yeah, and then some chicken.
And a little bit of beans in the soup.
Right. We got some chicken.
I had veal. It was
Right.
delish.
It was delicious, but it wasn't a lot of food.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, so it used to be that my wife was saying she needs 10 more minutes to get ready. That is a shocker, people. Not really. But there wasn't as many choices this year.
No.
And I think sometimes we don't feel like we have a whole lot of choices in terms of maybe where God is wanting to take us.
Yeah.
And so we might feel pigeonholed. And so we just need to trust, right, when the choices seem limited. So, yes, I applaud you for your patience because it was excellent. You did a really good job. No meltdowns for you.
No meltdown.
No meltdowns, which is
pretty good.
It's pretty shocking, people. I've walked like over 1,100 miles with Lisa. And so if anybody knows her, I'm going to say that I know Lisa Ranelagh better than anybody, including her parents now. How about that? Would you agree with that, Lisa?
You know me very, very well, yes.
Are you willing to go out and say that I know you better than your parents and your family know you?
Yes, I would say so.
You say so?
Yes.
Yes, I'm very proud of this fact, too, by the way. Since she's an awesome person and she's wonderful to spend time with. And she did do an amazing job. She was very patient with everybody. We had people in and out with us throughout the trip. But yeah, all in all, it was really, really, really good time. Mm-hmm. Some days, like it rained all day today.
Yeah, today was a rough day. It just...
Drug by.
Drug by. The conditions were not that great. They were pretty darn stinky, if you ask me.
Slipping and sliding.
Yeah, wet feet right off the bat, pretty much.
But what did we get at the end?
Crate.
A Santiago de Compostela crate.
We had the
Compostela
crate.
Yes,
us two had the Compostela, and Benny too.
And Benny as well,
yes.
Which is white chocolate?
White chocolate, so it's a big giant crepe that falls off the plate. Then white chocolate melted, bananas, walnuts, and a scoop of chocolate ice cream.
Really, really good. And
Very
then,
good.
Of course, Lisa and I get our spoons out from our coffee, and we are trying to get every
last
bit
bite
off the plates.
And then we had some of Debbie's,
which was very good.
Was
the flambe or whatever you said.
It was flambe. So she had like dulce de leche sauce or something.
It was good.
It was really good.
Very sweet.
She might have had bananas.
I don't remember. Yes, she did, because remember we were fighting over the little pieces of bananas
Yes.
that were out there. I did steal the last couple little pieces of bananas from Lisa.
Yes, he did.
It was very rude of me, but you know, you snooze,
What's
you
up
lose.
with that, Galicia?
Yeah, well, you're just too slow.
Hers was
pretty good for an old man, huh?
Yes, Papa.
Yeah, you should respect your elders.
So
and let
the
them
guy
have it.
comes with this little thing of Grand Marnier sauce, lights it on fire, pours it over, and her plate ignited.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Yes.
Very
and then
cool.
she had to blow it out. It was not extinguishing.
Right. So, and our tattoos survived today.
Yep. We gotta wear
And,
this thing on our skin
yes.
for a few, 6 more days.
Yeah. So, like we said, when we get back, I know you're going to want to see the tattoos, but
please
wait till we call you. Okay, we'll have a tattoo viewing.
A reveal.
At some point, a reveal, tattoo reveal. Right.
We'll have a fundraiser.
A fundraiser if you want to pay.
Yes.
Pay to see the tattoo.
Yes.
That would be great.
You could even take a. We could have donations to take a picture with us in our tattoo.
This is so good. This is so good.
Look for it on Flocknote, people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost weight on this trip. Last time I lost 15 pounds. I'm thinking I may have lost more. It's really hard to say.
Are you going to do it over under?
On how much I lost?
Yeah.
I'm going to say I lost
27.
Nah, I don't know. I'm going to be conservative
21.
and say between 15 and 20.
Okay. I'm going to go 21.
21. Okay, so over. The over-under was 20.
take the
You're
over.
going. Yeah, we had over-under bets on a variety of different things, which we will not discuss on the podcast, as to whether certain things would happen either more or less during the trip.
And I was right once.
Yeah. So we both want to give God thanks and praise for getting us through this. It is a grind, but we totally checked out for the last 6 weeks. We have a couple more days, going to go to Madrid, and then we'll be home on Tuesday. But God has guided us and definitely drenched us this past week, because it rained every
day.
single day. I don't mean it drizzled, people.
It poured.
It rained. But Wednesday, I think, takes cake.
Yes. 20, almost 20 miles in the rain.
Yes, and driving, wind, rain, and I would say
Cold.
no more than 49, 50 degrees.
Yeah, and we have already told you this, but we had nowhere to stop. We had to stop out. The places that were available were outside seating.
Yeah, it was a brutal. So it was good to get that done because we had back-to-back big days, and so it was really awesome to be able to get that done.
Yes.
But I think, thinking back to when we started in San Sebastian, right? It seems so long ago because it was over 5 weeks ago.
Yes.
We started, and we've been walking, and we've seen a lot of beautiful things. But I think in a lot of ways, the Camino is like our journey in life, right? There's going to be highs, and there's going to be lows. There's going to be beautiful times, and there's going to be dreary and sad times. There's going to be times where we're ready to go, and times where we're not ready to go.
Yeah.
There's going to be times where we're in pain and suffering, and times where we're feeling great. There's going to be times where
we're having lots of fun.
Yeah, times where we're not.
Like,
Yeah, times where our people are there to help us, and times where our tennis shoes or whatever let us down and create more problems than they should. But yeah, I think all in all, it's really good. We hope you've enjoyed this. Do you have some other things you want to share with our listening audience, layperson Lisa? No.
We're going to the cathedral later.
Yes, for the
Mass,
Pilgrim's Mass.
The Pilgrim's Mass / Vigil Mass for Pentecost.
And then we're meeting Luis, who is our driver for the French Way.
Yes, but inside the cathedral we can go. Maybe last time it was closed, and hug St. James, who's above the altar. Mm-hmm. We could go down and see his bones. Mm-hmm. And
maybe go to confession if we're lucky.
Maybe go to confession. They have Adoration Chapel, so we should be able to go to Adoration. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna go see Luis. For dinner.
So you're not done with this yet because we'll be in Madrid tomorrow. We're taking a train ride, and so we will.
The fast train.
Yes, so we will still have a couple more podcasts, right?
Yes.
Maybe for tomorrow and
Tuesday,
mm-hmm. And then we'll sign out, or maybe do one more podcast from an airport somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
then we'll have our monthly SMP podcast.
Yes, coming out as well.
Yes.
But from Santiago de Compostela, where we have completed over 530 miles.
5?
Huh?
I like to say 535.
535 miles. I'm Deacon Dave.
I'm layperson Lisa.
See you later.
Bye. Buen Camino.